Good morning. It's cold out in Virginia. It's 63 degrees. Fall is in the air, man. We have not had a 63-degree day in a long time. It is chilly. Put on humility. I like today's a lot. Clothe yourself, all of you, with humility as the garb of a servant, so that its covering cannot possibly be stripped from you, with freedom from pride and arrogance toward one another. For God sets himself against the proud, the insolent, the overbearing, the disdain, the presumptuous, the boastful, and he opposes, frustrates, and defeats them, but gives grace, favor, blessing to the humble. 1 Peter 5:5. I remember complimenting a friend on doing a fine job of grilling for a dinner party. He was a very godly man and immediately responded that it was not him but the Lord. In my opinion, it would have been much better if he said thank you for the compliment and in his own prayer time thank God for helping him. When someone compliments us, we should graciously receive it. Take each compliment you receive as a rose, and at the end of the day, take the entire bouquet and offer it to God, knowing that it came from him. If I were to paraphrase 1 Peter 5:5, I would say all of you should put on humility, wear it as a garment, and never let it be stripped from you. Live with freedom from pride and arrogance towards one another, because God sets himself against the proud and haughty, the presumptuous and boastful, and he opposes and even frustrates and defeats them, but he helps the humble. Lord, I clothe myself in humility and ask you to strip away any arrogance or pride from my life. Help me to live in freedom. Amen. Ooh, there was a few good ones. It's so cold, you guys. Oh. I like the cold. I like the cold. It just, the seasons transition so hard here. It's like, ooh, 1 second I'm sweating, 1 second I'm freezing. All right. Take each compliment that you receive as a rose and take the entire bouquet and offer it back to God, knowing that it came from him. I like that, and that's a great way to think about compliments. And I don't know who's receiving a ton of compliments, because we're definitely not hanging around people like we used to, but I definitely think that instead of replying to every compliment, giving God that glory, I like how she says, just save it and give it to him all together at the end of the day and receive the compliment and be gracious to that person. Thank you for that compliment. I also love how it says, put on humility, wear it as a garment, live with freedom from pride and arrogance toward one another. God sets himself against the proud. He opposes and even frustrates and defeats them, but he helps the humble. I think that's the key. We want help, so we need to remain humble. So, humble. And I'm freezing. All right, I love you guys.